You want me to explain why? It's very obvious Angel was not in uniform. Angel is a part of this basketball team, and we hope we see her sooner than later.
Ron?
Does that mean it was her decision?
I'm not going to answer anymore. That's it. That's all y'all need to know. Okay? Let's talk about this great crowd. Let's talk about this great crowd. Kudos to Southeastern, their athletic department. I was proud of Southeastern. I was proud of my team. I was proud of everybody in that arena. When I took the job at LSU, I said I wanted to come back to this state and be a positive. And I felt like tonight this was a positive for women's basketball in our state.
Flage's effort, just the energy she gave off the bench immediately, in every phase.
Flage, the last, is recovering from the flu, and she's come off the bench just like a superstar. It's what I tell kids all the time. It's not about starting, it's about production. She was our spark with Kent State. She was our spark tonight. You don't ever punish a kid for being sick or injured. She'll be back in that lineup now. But it's just letting her get her legs back under her. And I like the lineup we had at Kent State late, and Powell was playing good, and it allowed Haley to go back to the wing some and get comfortable. So very proud of Flage.
What about her defense on your time?
Very, very proud of her. Even though that's kinfolk, she was guarding. You want your kinfolk to do good.
Yeah.
I thought Anissa was strong again. I thought she missed some chippies that she usually makes. But I think she had 11 rebounds. I think Samaya had 8 or 9 rebounds. And when your shot's not falling, just do something else. And they do. They rebound and battled in there. And just really, really proud of them too.
Coach, how much confidence does it give you that your team kind of surrendered, the crowd getting into it early, and then really just took them out of it the second whole way?
This is our first true road game. And you come over here with the understanding this was a big game for Southeastern. Anytime you play schools in state, they really want to go at you. If you're at LSU, you're the flagship university. And I just didn't want our team to not be as excited to be here as they were to play us. And I thought we just kind of maintained control the whole game. There were spurts. It was an ugly game in a lot of respects. Neither team could hit baskets for a long stretch there, and I attribute a lot of that to fatigue early in the season. And we just kind of weathered those moments and just kept plugging away.
Your defense in the third quarter, you really took them out.
Well, I thought that's where we separated ourselves, was in the third quarter.
Was the homecoming everything you wanted it to be?
Oh, the homecoming, listen. I'm hugging people on the court, off the court, heading to the locker room. You know, I'm hugging. Yeah, sure it is. I mean, you can't grow up in this parish and not know everybody. And the most I'm proud of is that I bit the bullet and came back here. And that's not an easy decision. And I was just proud to see this arena with that many people. And I'm happy for, again, Tangipahoa Parish, Southeastern. It's Friday night playoffs in football. And I'm just glad I could be a part of it.
Time for a couple more questions here.
Coach, before the game, I saw you for a few seconds peering through the glass out of the court. What was going through your head in those moments? Just reminiscing?
I got bored. You know, the worst part of coaching is that hour before you take the floor. You're sitting in a locker room and you're just looking at 4 walls. There's just you and the walls. And then when you walk out, there's the police officer escorting you. So I got bored. And so I just thought, let me just go up and down those stairs over there. And I just happened to peek in there. And I wasn't looking for anyone. But then Patrick came and did the radio, so I did the radio right there. So it wasn't reminiscing, because this is only the second time I brought a team to this arena. Now, if I was looking across the street over there and could see my old high school gym, I might have reminisced a little bit. But it was just, I got bored.
Finish up with Reed.
Flage had 11 rebounds and 4 steals. Does that say something about overall her effort level?
Well, yes, it shows you don't go out there with the understanding I'm going to get back on that floor quickly if I score a lot of points. Go do other things. Flage is just such an improved player from when we got her this time last year on understanding defensive principles. She's got length. She's got size on the perimeter. Do other things and the scoring will come. And she accepts that challenge. Getting to the free throw line, if you look, as ugly as the game got sometimes, we got to the foul line, and we shot it pretty good from the foul line. Assist to turnover as a team was not good. You want 2-1, and we were 11-15. So that's just got to get better.
They only attempted 9 free throws.
Huh?
They only attempted 9 free throws.
Yeah, I thought in the first half, was it 3 or 5? I didn't think we came here and started fouling and doing things to allow free throws.
Thank you, folks.
Y'all good? You're welcome. Excuse me? I ain't a sissy. I don't have allergies. I got some kind of cold. It might be COVID, but I ain't testing. No, it's sinus. I don't know what you call it. Allergies, flu. I don't know. So if y'all get the flu, blame me during Thanksgiving, right?
Hey, note about the crowd. I was told that that's the most people ever, 7,500 for a sporting event in this building.
Wow. That needs to be your headlines. Let me see how many of y'all do that.